Neuroplasticity and social media. The human brain exhibits remarkable neuroplasticity, the ability to adapt and reorganize in response to experiences and environmental stimuli. Prolonged exposure to social media stimuli, characterized by rapid-fire information, notifications, and social comparisons, may potentially influence brain structure and function. Impact on attention span. Excessive use of social media platforms designed to capture and retain attention has been linked to shorter attention spans and decreased ability to concentrate. This constant barrage of information may lead to cognitive overload, affecting neural networks associated with sustained attention and focus. Dopamine and reward circuitry. Social media interactions trigger the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. Over time, repeated activation of the brain's reward circuitry through likes, comments, and shares may lead to desensitization, akin to substance addiction, potentially altering brain chemistry and reward processing. Stress and cortisol levels. The pervasive nature of social media, with its incessant updates and pressure to curate an idealized online persona, can contribute to chronic stress and elevated cortisol levels. Prolonged exposure to stress hormones may have deleterious effects on brain structures involved in emotional regulation and memory. Sleep disruption and circadian rhythms. Excessive screen time, particularly before bedtime, can disrupt circadian rhythms and interfere with sleep quality. Disrupted sleep patterns, characterized by irregular sleep-wake cycles, have been associated with impaired cognitive function, memory consolidation, and mood disturbances. Comparison and self-esteem. Social media fosters a culture of comparison, where individuals constantly measure themselves against curated representations of others' lives. This perpetual comparison can negatively impact self-esteem and body image, contributing to psychological distress and potentially altering neural circuits involved in self-perception and social cognition. Impact on memory formation. The rapid consumption of information on social media, characterized by scrolling feeds and short-lived content, may impede deep processing and encoding of information into long-term memory. Chronic exposure to fragmented information streams may impair memory formation and retrieval processes. Social isolation versus connectivity. While social media ostensibly connects individuals across distances, excessive reliance on digital communication may paradoxically lead to feelings of social isolation and loneliness. The absence of face-to-face interaction, crucial for building and maintaining social bonds, may impact brain regions associated with social cognition and empathy. Neural pathways and habit formation. Repetitive behaviors associated with social media use can reinforce neural pathways involved in habit formation. The compulsive checking of notifications and scrolling through feeds may lead to the development of maladaptive habits, potentially altering brain structures implicated in impulse control and decision-making. Emerging research and longitudinal studies. While preliminary studies highlight potential associations between social media usage and brain health, longitudinal research is needed to elucidate causality and long-term effects. Multidisciplinary approaches, integrating neuroscience, psychology, and digital health, are essential for unraveling the complex interplay between social media and brain function. Conclusion. As we navigate the digital landscape, it is imperative to critically examine the potential impact of social media on brain health. While the link between social media usage and brain damage remains a topic of ongoing investigation, awareness of potential risks is paramount. By fostering digital literacy, promoting mindful consumption, and prioritizing offline connections, we can strive to maintain a balanced relationship with technology while safeguarding our cognitive well-being.